Hey guys, what is up? Diamond RBX here, and today I'm showing you how to make a converting tri-car and build. So yeah, before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content. Also, a little bit of credit to Wadler for showing me how to make a few of these things on the car. And also, thanks to Ren for giving me this idea. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so here is the tri-car. As you can see, it's a normal car. I mean, it does have a lot of like hinges on it and stuff, but like disregard those. It's a normal car. It has wheels, it turns, it drives like a normal car. But this car is super special because it has two switches. The first switch, as you'll see in a second, it turns into a boat. So like, let's say you're like not going on water because you have tires, and you're like, I don't want to drown and die because I have tires on. You flick and you are simply now a boat. Easy. So yeah, and then let's say you just drive to your team and you don't want to switch back to a car, or you want to fly over something like your friend's build or whatever, and you just flick the other switch and you are now a drone. So it's pretty cool. And you can also fly on water as a drone like this. Pretty cool. So yeah, and when you get back to your base, you can simply flick the switch again and you are a car. So yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty, so building this is really easy, except you do need the binding tool, the property tool, and the scaling tool. So yeah, but if you have all those, this is a really cool build to make. Also, it is mobile friendly, so if you're on mobile, you can do this. It's really cool. So yeah, so the first thing you want to do is build up around 35 studs like this. So it should be about like 15-17 blocks tall like this. And then get your one titanium block, place it on top of your big pole, delete the big pole, and then scale your one block to what I'm about to scale it to. Scale it to 0.5 thin like this, so it's really thin, and then scale it so it's 18 long like this, 18 studs, and then 8 wide, so 8 by 0.5 by 18, just like that. And then get your titanium rods, and then place, or like hover your mouse and set your move to 1, and hover your mouse so that it's like, if you hover it here, if you placed it, it would be hanging off like that. And then go up 1, 2 like this, and then go to the side 1, 2, and then place it, or do the same thing on the other side, so like this, so that it would be hanging off, and then go 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's just like this. Okay, now get your hinge and place it so that it's facing out like this. And if you were to place 1, 2, 3 hinges like this, you would just have the middle one, so it's like in the middle of the rod. Okay, and then place one titanium block here and here. Set your scale to 0.5 and scale the sides in 0.5 so that they're like even with the hinge, just like this. Do it on both of them, and you don't need to scale it down, only on the sides like this, so that it's only thin like this. So yeah, and then get your wheels, and these are going to be the front wheels, and place the front wheels on the block like this. So boom, just like that. So you have the hinges connected to the titanium block and the wheels on the block facing out like this. And do the same thing on the other side. So get your titanium rod, hover your mouse so that like if you were to place it, it would almost come off, and go 1, 2, 1, 2. Same thing on the other side, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then get your hinge, place it in the middle facing out like that, and then get your block, place it on the hinges, scale it in 0.5 only on the left and right sides, and then get your back wheels this time and place them facing out like this. Okay, so now you have your front wheels and your back wheels on hinges just like this. And then also place a hinge on the wheels, so you have the hinge facing this way, and then you have another hinge on the wheel facing this way. So yeah, and do it on this side too. So boom, boom. And as I said, you want the hinge like yellow part facing into the wheel like this. Okay, so now get your plastic block, go down and select this to find the middle. This is the middle, and then place your block right there. And then you can set your move to 1 and go down 20 studs. So, oh, I went the wrong way. 20 studs. So, like this. That's 20 studs. So 20 studs is 10 blocks because 2 studs is 1 block. So yeah. And then place 1 block under that. And then set your scale to 0. And scale up all the way. And then scale this block to the 18 long like this. So boom. And then 26 long, I mean, not 18, sorry. 26 and then 18 wide. Sorry for the little amount of confusion right there. But it should be really big. So, as I said, 26 long, 18 wide, and like 0.05 thin. So yeah. And then get your pistons and place 1 piston on the end or 3 pistons on top of each other just on the edge right there. So it should be like this. And I'm just gonna stand up here and do the same thing on all corners. So 1, 2, 3 on the edge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then also delete this right here because that was just there for like placing this big wide boy right here. And then select it, find the middle, and place 1, 2 pistons in the middle like that. And then also you want to get that block up there again. So boom, just like that. Should be connected. So yeah, so as I did, just place 2 pistons and then replace the block so it's connected to this. So it should be connected just like that. Okay, and then get your plastic out again and place a plastic on top of this right here, and then scale it up about 10 blocks like this, or actually scaled up 15 studs like this, and then scale or place another block right here. You can set your move to 0.5 to place it, and then scale this one so that's 4 long. Place another one right here onto that hinge, and then scale down so that's connecting just like this. So again, so like you place the plastic onto the piston goes up, and then this one goes to the side and then up, and then it connects to this hinge right here. So same thing on this side. So up 15, and then to the side 4 like this, and then down, so that's connecting. So do that on all of them just like this. So place your block up 15 studs, to the side 4, another one with a hinge, and down so it's connecting just like that. Okay, and same thing on the last one. So boom, boom, just like that. Okay, so we're done with these. This part's connected, and now what you want to do is place or set your move to 1 again, and then right here place a block, preferably plastic again, and I'm just painting them so that's easier to see, and go up about 20 blocks, or not 20 blocks, 20 studs, and it should be about even with this. And then when it's even, just place 1 block right here of plastic, set your scale to 0, scale it down like this, and then set your scale to 0.5, scale all the way in like this, and then set your move to 2 and bring it all the way out so that's like this, and bring it out, scale it so that's 32 long like this, or actually scale it 28 because I have a feeling 32 is gonna be too long, so 28 like this. And yeah, same thing on this side. So set the scale to 20, place another one on top, set scale to 0, and then set your scale to 0.5 again and bring it to the side, and then scale it so that it's 28. Boom. I mean 26, right? Yeah, nope, 28. Boom. Okay, so yeah, now you can also paint this. You don't have to though. You don't even need to paint these. It's just so that you can see better. But yeah, and then do the same thing over here. So on like these sides right here where the wheels are. So place 1, go up about 20. It should be even like this. Place 1, set your scale to 0, and then 0.5 like this. And also, since it's like it would, like, if we scaled it out, it would connect with these. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these out 1, 2, 3 like this. 1, 2, 3, and now it's like hardly connected right there. And we just bring this out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then set the scale to 18 wide like this. Okay, same thing on this side over here. So place 1, and then go to the side 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's like hardly connected right there. Go up 20, place another one, go to the side all the way, scale 0, and then boom. Okay. I think I may have made one of these longer. Yeah, I think I made this one not even. Yeah, okay. Don't be like me. Make it even like this. Okay, and I'm also gonna paint these. Boom. And boom. Okay, so we're pretty much done with these parts right here. These parts right here are going to be collision on, by the way. So yeah. Now we're going to do some binding. So first thing would be to place a switch. So find the middle and then place the switch a little bit next to the middle, and then place a seat in the middle, so like this, and then place another, actually if you want you can place this a little bit farther, and then place another switch like that, and then unbind everything like this. Boom. I'm just unbinding because I want everything to be clear. So boom, everything should be unbinded. Oh, these aren't. Okay, so now what you want to do is, so this one here is going to be the boat, and this up here in front is going to be the drone. So, well, can you move? So the first thing you want to do is select all this bottom right here, only the bottom piston on the edges, and boom, set that there. So only the bottom right here, only the bottom piston, scale, or put it there, and then select all of the other ones like this. Boom, and put it onto this one. Okay, well, stop, go. And then when you're done with that, we're pretty much done binding now. So yeah, okay, and then what you want to do is set the extend length for these two pistons, or not those two pistons, only the top piston in the middle. Set the extend length to 4, and then on the bottom, all the bottom pistons like this, like all these ones right here on the edges and the bottom, set their extend length to 2, and then set these extend length right here, the guys on top on the corners, to 3, and that makes everything even. So yeah, so we're pretty much done now. You can save, and then we're gonna do one more change. So what you want to do is, I'm going to paint everything I paint red, you collision off. So collision off this, this, this. All these things I'm painting red, you want collision off. So yeah, it's a lot of collision off things. All of it has to be collision off for it to work. So yeah, so all of this red stuff you want collision off. So I'm just gonna select all those. If you're on mobile, I guess it will take you more time to select all these, but yeah. Oh, I can't select that one. Okay, and then boom, and then all that, and then these, boom, and then collision off, and also invisible them if you want. I'm just gonna set them to 50 so that you can see. And then these over here, the ones that are blue, you can also invisible those, but make sure that they're collision on. You need those to be collision on. Also, I also forgot to add the drive. May want to add the drive. Sorry about forgetting the drive. That's very important. Just place boat motors, 2 boat motors, 1 on each side, like this, and make sure that they're binded to the car seat, like this. Boom. So backwards. So just bind them like this, right? They're just all normal binds. A few of my builds are not normal binds. This one, they're just normal binds. Just do them how you'd like. And then now we're actually done. Now you can save. So boom. And I forgot to say, you also want to collision those off. Wow, I'm forgetting some things right now. But yeah, make sure to collision off of those things. They're very important to collision off. Okay, so now we're actually done. So now you should be able to drive your car, should be able to turn and everything. And then when you flick the switch, you are a boat. When you flick this switch, you are a not boat, you are simply a drone. Also, I forgot to say one thing again. This is optional, by the way. This is completely optional. But if you want, you can bind the bottom pistons to this lever right here, and it makes it so that they go up. So let me just show you. Show you what I mean. So before, if you saw, the wheels stayed normal, I guess, but now Walter flipped me, so it's harder to show that off. Walter, bro, stop. Okay, so if you just flick the switch, as you can see, they go up. So before they didn't go up, now they do. It's optional, but I mean, it's really cool if you add it. Alrighty guys, so I'm here with Waddler. We're gonna be racing to the end on these converting cars. So yeah, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm on my way.
I don't know what just transformed me.
Haha, bad. Imagine not knowing what switches transform you. Okay, I'm probably gonna go into drone first, because I don't want to break my wheels. No, I broke my first rock. So sad. Okay, we're on our way. We're in the second stage. We're going, and oh, please don't hit me. Darn it. I was about to say thank you, but then it slapped me.
It hit you. Yeah, you're like I'm a little unstable because I probably thrown people
oh no. Oh no, but the car flipped.
Wait, you flipped. Easy win. Easy win for what? What's turning into carbon?
I hit something. I completely flipped. I think what I'm gonna do is no. I just made such a mistake.
What do you do?
I'm so
Oh,
stupid.
I'm fast.
Dude, I jumped out of my seat because I was gonna go on top of my car, but I held W when I jumped, and it just made it go forward forever, endlessly.
Wait, are you alive?
No, I died in the water because my own car was running from me.
What stage were you at?
I was at the
What
candy
stage
stage. I was like halfway through the candy stage.
Candy stage?
Yeah.
I'm at the movie theater stage.
Wait, is that past me?
Is it the one with the train, the candy stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed that. I'm in the movie theater stage.
Walt wins.
Bro,
Hey, well, I guess Walter wins, so
easy.
mean. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.